That's crappie. I said to myself, it's a bass. That's why I said it's a crappie. Y'all ever do that? I'm fighting this fish and going like, this fish just does not feel right. But guys, I'm fishing a windy day because I had time to go. And it's windier than what they said it was going to be. But anyway, you try to deal with it, right? Y'all can see the water. Boy, that's a good crappie too. This is a new color, it's Tadpole Junior. Wow, guys, that's a 12.5-inch crappie, easy. No wonder I thought I had a bass. I seen a couple back on the live scope. This is a Tadpole Junior. This is a new color. I'm calling it the Rainbow Shad. Wow, I hope this is crappie too. He could be about the same size, the way he acts. I'm still standing in the same place, guys. I hadn't even moved. I've been standing here trying to cast under that dock. Now, I have caught crappie here many a times through the years. I live in that subdivision right there. The houses that y'all seeing right there now, that's where I live. I live at the back here, going back here further. This is the roadside. You see the road right there. It's the roadside. They move to this dock every year. And the reason I stopped here, I was heading back in. He's not 12. I felt the bite. I cut the camera on and look. Smallest crappie I think I've ever caught, or at least caught this year. He's probably 5 inches, 4 inches. 1, 2, 3. He's probably 4.5 inches. Hey, it takes a good bait and a good fisherman to catch those. This one feels bigger. Now guys, I caught another one of those small ones. I'm going to show y'all not about 4 inches. But hey, you reel in with bites, right? You can't help if a 4-incher bites you. But that goes to show you there's crappie of all sizes on this dock when you're catching 4 inches. And there's a dead fish, but he's not dead. There's a big fish floating here, and I went over to see what it was. And when I got about 3 feet from him, the boat, he took off. Gosh, guys, that's a good 11 3/4. He trying to be 12. I don't think he'll make 12. I think 11.5, 11 3/4. Fathead, yep, and the same color now, Rainbow Shad. I knew it was going to be a great color in that fathead. This don't feel as big. All right. Well, he's a little bit bigger than the smallest one I've caught. This is unusual. Usually you catch a school of fish, they're all close to the same size. He's probably 7 inches. What I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to get back in there as far as I can. And the fish seem to be biting me about where the shade ends. Now, I'm not watching my live scope, it's on the front. And like I say, usually once I find fish on a dock, I'll check the live scope once in a while, make sure they're still there. But you don't gain anything by watching them unless it's somewhere where you need to see your bait or something and try to see it. But there's so many posts and there's so many fish scattered in here, your bait could be tough to find at times and keep up with, right? So I'm not trying to do that. I'm just casting back and going. Because when I looked in under here, this thing has cross braces on it. This front's got cross, so I'm not throwing in this front right here. It's got cross braces. There's cross braces back. I see a lot of braces. And the fish are on the braces. So I'm trying to throw back in the slip and let it fall down beside these walks, okay, and dock. So they'll have to run out and grab it away from those braces, all right? So watching the live scope ain't gonna help me any. I know they're at all depths. It seems like there's some from right here. I don't know how deep it is. Like there's some at all depths. Here, I'll try to show you. Let me try to show you here. I see there's some there. You can see they're all depths. See the braces there? You see the cross, remember? So all them little up down marks of fish. See? That cross brace looking fuzzy, that's because there's fish on it. There's a nice fish right there. See, there's a couple nice ones. And that's back in here, that's back into that walk. And you can see that's back at 25, 10, 12 feet. Alright? There's none over under this part of it. So, I'm just random casting is what I'm doing. Random casting back there and trying to fill it. That big fish that was dead was right there. Well, I think he ain't dead, because I see his fins moving. When I went over, he went down. I see him come back up over there, And his fins on his belly are that long, 2 or 3 inches long. I'm gonna say he's at least 3 foot long. I think it's a gar. It looked like he was like that big around. And he's real white on the belly. I think it was a gar. They should be spawning this time of year, laying eggs. And I'm just wondering, I've never seen a gar lay eggs. Do they roll around in the water to lay their eggs? It's on its back. And then it rolls over. I mean, it stays on its back for a good little bit. Then it rolls over and disappears. So I don't see it at all now. It's done that 4 or 5 times. It's come up and laid on its back. If y'all know, let me know in the comments. Is that how a gar lays her eggs? Bam. Where you going? Oh, that's a good one. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a good one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Little fathead catching them, isn't it? This is the rainbow shad. Yeah, I'm going to put this in the new body shape, and if it gets into anything else, it will be this fathead, because it's new too this year. Wow. And I want to get some other colors in that. I got quite a few in it. Most of them are selling good. And the ones that don't sell good this year, well, I'm going to do away with. I'm going to quit hanging on the colors that ain't selling great, guys. Wow. There you go. Wow, that's a nice fish right there, guys. That fish right there is 12 inches. Bam. On the fathead. Now look, where'd that come from? That fish wasn't hooked bad. Y'all see me take it out of him. I didn't look on the other side of him. Some of these fish are bleeding from spawning. They got spots on them. I caught another one today, had a bloody spot on it, on its body. And a lot of them might be from rubbing against the docks back there or something. I don't know. I didn't hook him anywhere to make him bleed, did I? He was just right inside of his mouth. But he could have done that too, fighting. He could have done it too, fighting, hit his gill against a fishing line or something. Well, where are you going? Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Don't break my rod. I don't think you're big enough to break my rod. But you thought you was. This rubber net, you gotta like it because baits don't get hung in it. But boy, it likes to stick to the side of that boat when it touches it. Oh, that's a nice one. No wonder you was running around like you're crazy. Now guys, look at this turquoise color on him. See, look at the bright greens, like chartreuse greens in there. You see the blues. That's what I was talking about last Wednesday night on my Thursday video. When you turn these things, you see so many colors. You do that also in sunfish, right? That's why we get by for using so many nice colors. Oh yeah, that's a good one. He's over 11. Bam. All right guys, I'm gonna close it there. Just trying to fish with this new color a couple minutes. Windy day, terrible windy day. Y'all probably can hear it and see those flags up there. Let me, just a kicking, the trees just a shaking. It's probably the windiest day I've fished for a long time. I do not like to fish on a windy day like this. But when I left the house this morning, the weather said 5 to 10. I guaranteed you, I haven't looked. I guaranteed it's gusting at 20. I'll look when I go in. It didn't matter, I have to go fish anyway. I thought, no, you shouldn't. I had my phone. I was gonna look at my phone when somebody looking. I said, no, I ain't gonna look. I'm fishing, I'm out here, I'm gonna deal with it. I need to make a video, y'all won't have anything to watch. So here we go. And see, it calms down like it is now, which is still kicking pretty good. This is the way it should have been all day. This now it's probably 5 miles an hour. But when she cuts loose, but every couple of minutes, she bad. Hey guys, Dennis Fishing Lake Country. Here on a windy day, fishing with a brand new color. First time I've ever fished with it. I fished with 2 new colors today. I made 2 videos. I fished with 2 new colors today y'all gonna see. Yeah, baby bass and rainbow shad. This thing called rainbow, it's got every color of rainbow in the back. That's right. They can see it. It's bright, it's shiny. Yep. Hey guys, they're gonna be on the site sooner or later. Give me a while. I'll be making them this week. So it's gonna be, probably by the time y'all see this video, it's probably gonna be 1st of June. So in that area. And we're gonna have 6 new colors and a new bait shape. Keep up with me on Thursday's video. When I do Wednesday night's winter, I show you all stuff. I show you colors I'm making. I show you what's coming new, what's happening. I share a little about 5 minutes to 6 minutes of what's happening at Lake Country Baits, okay? So y'all need to watch the Thursday's video. If you're new to the channel, you can come on Sundays, leave a number at the Porter Cats on Sunday. And on Wednesday nights, I do the draw, and I make a video of it, loaded on Thursdays. Wednesdays and Fridays videos are just me fishing with one of my baits, new colors like this, or it could be trying to figure out how to catch them off a dock, could be a tactic, something like that, guys. Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.